Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I have heard the requests. A little bit of fall Astar, but not too much. I live in a small apartment. Well, I have heard what you have said, and for those who want just a little bit, how does a hydrangea fall inspired colourway topiary sound with a few pears? Very, very easy. And the best part of this is finding all the little pieces to put it together. First off, you need, I'm using a terracotta pot because it connected in well with the fall coloured hydrangeas. I love these hydrangeas, and I love that the colourways here connects through into the earthy rawness of the terracotta. Next process is to get some liquid no nails and glue your saucer base, turned upside down, and glue it onto the base of your pot. The reason I'm doing this is because it just gives it a little bit more elevation. The next thing that you have to do is to find something that is round, a piece of PVC, you might even find a tree trunk, but it's got to have a little opening in it because this is going to be the beginning. This will form and will hold the flowers for our topiary tree. The next thing you need to do is to get some plaster of Paris and some water, a mixing stick, and just mix plaster of Paris with some water and then stick everything into your plastic container. Make sure it is plastic. And I did have a wee thought about, I'll recycle you know those PVC pots that you use for, you get your plants in. I thought I'd use one of those, and even though I glued up all the little holes around the bottom, it still didn't make any difference and it leaked through. So just recycling a little bit of plastic that maybe go to landfill and use that as your vehicle. Now also make sure that this is going to fit into there and it's not going to fall off. Then the next step is to get some leaves. Now I've got hydrangea, and I've also got some beautiful magnolia leaves, and I like those because I like the combination of the two colours together. And because I'm using hydrangeas, it's always nice to use the leaf that nature provided that with. So from there, the next thing moving forward is to getting rid of that, is to get your hot glue gun and some leaves and just a little bit of glue onto there, and this is going to be like a paint by numbers. Let's glue those leaves onto the outside of the plastic. The great thing about this being covered in plastic is that it just means that the plastic, when it hits the heat of the glue, actually melts into there, and you can actually move and manipulate that. So it's just to get it a little bit more movement into it. So it's just a matter of getting all of your leaves and then just sticking your leaves to make the pattern that you desire. Right, once you have done that, which I have done here, all the leaves, you can see how I've covered the whole thing with the leaves into it. And like you can also see, when you see into there, you can see that it's a little bit roughed up, which is what you would see on a tree. Not that you would see a tree trunk that looked like that, but hey, we can do whatever we want to as floral architects of nature. Actually, that means we can just cheat the system. Okay, so that goes into there like that. Then I've used 3 hydrangeas. You could probably get away with 2 here. And I've just pushed those into my hand, and I got 2 other pieces of the hydrangea foliage, because these on their own just look like that. And I think that they need some green. So just 2 pieces, one onto that side and one onto that side like so. And then just bend and manipulate those leaves out in your hand where you've still got them there, and then just do a lovely little or a semi-collar around the outside so that we've got this lovely base. Then that just gets pushed down and into there. How cool is that? no cutting. And here we have the start of this lovely tree. The next, I wanted to take it just a little bit further, so I have got these lovely artificial pears, which I've only got 3 of those, so I've bent them right down on themselves, and with the 3 I'm just going to put those with equal distance around the edge, push them into there like so, and then just bend those down. You take that around a wee bit further. Now to finish off the inside, you could either get some wood bark or some moss here, so I've got some lovely little few pieces of moss which I'm just going to push in and around and into there like so, and I've got another one here, this little bit brighter, and I'm just going to put that onto there like that. How's that? Easy, fall inspired arrangement, doesn't take up too much room, but it's got this lovely tree with just, now when I did that, I just need you to know that when I glued that onto there, I didn't glue it on properly. So when you do use your liquid no nails to stick the saucer to the base of your terracotta pot, do leave it 24 hours to fully cure, otherwise it will melt. So there we have something nice for fall. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing with you, and I look forward to seeing you all again another day.